Alright y'all, so I just turned down the pressure on my fuel pressure regulator. It was all the way up at like 65 or something like that. I just turned it down to 55. Now at idle, it's almost perfect. So that's interesting. Yeah, it's still getting stupid rich if I rev it though. So, yeah, I don't know. But the new spark plugs are in there, of course. What else? Oh, look, now it's up to 15. What else? Something else is different as well. Oh, no, nothing else is different. I just was gonna say that I still haven't received the tune yet. It's starting up. Yeah, it sounds garbage all of a sudden. I don't know why it's running like trash all of a sudden, but yeah, I have not received the tune yet, the base map, and I don't know why it's running like absolute crap now. But there was something else too. But yeah, that was the main thing. I just turned the pressure down on the regulator, and the spark plugs are in there. I really can't remember what it was, but yeah, I guess that's it. Yeah, I don't know why it was, when I was revving it, it was just like getting absolutely no power. But the AFR is fine while it's at idle, but as soon as I rev it, it gets stupid rich. But I'm gonna let it sit and cool off for a bit, and then I'm gonna pull these spark plugs and see what they look like after just letting it sit right here, revving it a little bit, and see what they look like, because the ones in there, the old ones, they was black. They was all black as hell. So yeah, I don't know, I guess it was too rich. Well, clearly it's running too rich. When I rev it, it can go stupid high, but yeah, I don't know. The fact that it was just running like absolute crap right now got me a little nervous. Even though I know the timing could be off, like as far as the distributor goes. I'm pretty sure the cams are on point, but obviously you can't tell. Well, no, they look like they about right. It looks like it's about right. I don't know, it looked like it could possibly be one tooth off, I'm not sure. I don't know, let me know if y'all see that, and if y'all would agree, because it does almost look like it might be one tooth off, but oh no. Well, I actually have it at 50. So it was at 65 at first, and now it's at 50. Alright, so we got some heat up in there now. It's idling at 1,000, which is, I believe, what I have it set to. It's not too bad, not too off of where it should be, so that's fine. This is called, my freaking laptop is just completely dead. The battery was completely dead. I was gonna plug it up and see what temperatures we was getting and whatnot, but yeah, that's a no-go for right now, I guess. I think this dropped back down to 900. Yeah, I guess it's still in the same spot. Yeah, I don't know what to think with this card is. And look, it's running like absolute garbage now. I can't even rev it. See, that sounded terrible. That's, obviously something's going on. Oh yeah, man. I have no idea. I guess just wait on the tuner to send me a base map, and then I'll go from there. I was supposed to check the spark plugs, but then I was like, well, let me see if I let some heat get in the engine, will it rev better then? And it seemed like it got worse, so I don't know. Thinking maybe it could be something internal, but I don't really think so. It's possible though. I hope not, but you know, it's possible. If so, then I don't even know, because I don't want to have to rebuild this crap. Like, it's gonna be more time, more money that I don't have. So yeah, yeah, I don't know. That might never happen. It'll be a long time. Alright, so I adjusted the distributor. I just tried to put it where it looked like those is in the center. That one and then this one, and then come down here. So I just put it where it looked like it was centered. And, it's more responsive now, so I think that might have been. I hate that my AFRs is all over the place, but you know, what can you do? But yeah, that seemed to really help. It's idling about right now, so yeah. That was like super stressing me out. I'm glad that that's better now. I mean, I'm sure the car is still not, I'm sure the timing is not perfect, but because it still feels sluggish compared to how I think it should feel. But you know, I guess I don't know what I'm doing, so. Alright, so I think I'm gonna drive the car. I don't know where to put the camera, but I can't possibly hold it while I drive. I'm gonna sit it right here. I don't know what y'all can see or can't see, but yeah. Probably just because the AFR is all over the place. Yeah, I don't know. I don't even know what y'all was able to see, but after I started backing the car up, then it started bogging and it wasn't responsive no more. Now that I'm just sitting here, acting normal. That was weird. Let's see. SpongeBob big toeing it right now. This car is tripping. My turn signal is not working for some reason. My AFRs is at 15 right now. As I'm cruising. Yeah, they're kind of in between, like, in between about 12 and 15 or so. I don't know why my it feels good though. I don't know why my it actually it feels really smooth. If I can just get used to the way this throttle's acting. I don't know why my what was I about to say? Oh, my turn signal is working. That's weird. Not gonna get on it too much. Watch my AFRs. Shit. My valve cover's popped up. I forgot. Forgot I'm driving without a hood. But my check engine light is on now. I'm gonna come back on the bike and grab my valve cover. Not my valve cover, but the thing for it. I need to see why my check engine light is on now. It's kind of sputtering a little bit now. Oh, it don't seem like it's running bad or nothing. Can't get it That's good right there. Yeah, the AFRs wasn't terrible that time. But I don't know why the check engine light came on. I think it might tell me actually if I do this. I think it'll tell me what the code is. Huh, now it's gone. That's weird. I don't know what that's about. Maybe it wasn't. I don't know if I revved it high enough, but maybe it was about to try to crack VTEC and it wasn't gonna work. That everything is connected, so it should have. So I don't know why. Ooh, almost dropped my phone. Yeah, I don't know why it wouldn't crack VTEC, but or maybe it was for my fan never came on, but the car wasn't really that warm, so I don't know. But I'm gonna go hop on my bike and go grab my valve or my this thing. Go grab the cover and yeah. So I guess my reason why my turn signals wasn't working is because of this thing is like broken. I don't know how. I have no idea how this could have got like this, but see if it works now. But yeah, it was like pushed forward at first, and well, now it's just working all the time now. Let me see. Yeah, at first it was like kind of pushed forward. Oh, see, look. So it wasn't working, but when it's in the spot where it's supposed to be, then they cut on. So yeah, I don't know how it was like that, but that's why it wasn't working. Alright, y'all, so I'm gonna go ahead and get started on sanding this thing. Man, it looks trash right now. But it should look fine after I sand it. I'm just gonna hit it with 1500, and I'm not putting no clear coat on it, because why waste more money if I don't want to keep this hood. But yeah, man, just go ahead and get to it and do whatever I can today. I feel like I don't have much sunlight left. It's like 5 What time is it? It's like 5:25 right now, so I probably got like a couple hours, so I might got enough time. But yeah, let's get to it. Alright, so as you can see, there's a few little areas where you got spots like this. Dang, I can't see nothing on the camera. Right there. Basically, I sanded through all the paint, and now you can see the primer. So, right here too. I think what I'm gonna do is, I don't know. I kind of don't want to do a whole nother coat, especially with it being windy right now. I'm sure y'all can hear the wind chimes and whatnot. Yeah, I kind of don't want to do a whole nother coat. I kind of just want to touch up these spots and then sand those down. But I don't know if it's going to look all uneven. And you can see, like, this was an area where I was running out of primer. So I was just, like, trying to fill it all in, and it was just coming out weird, and then it, laid on too thick and was dripping and whatnot. So there's some fat old nasty drips already here. But who cares, dude? This hood is not in the greatest condition. It's like a fat dent coming up right here. This one goes in right there. Just like the whole front end, or the whole like front of it right here is messed up. And I think it was another dent over there or something too. So yeah, we're not too worried about this hood. Just didn't want it to be black, I guess. It's gonna look better with it all being one color, like how it was before. So yeah, I'm gonna probably just touch up these spots and sand them down to see what I got after that. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and hit this with the buffer. See what we get. This is the best I can do without clear coating it. I don't even know if y'all can really see this good because of where I'm at. And you can see I still sanded through the clear coat in a lot of spots. But it looks good enough for me, I guess. I knew it wasn't gonna be perfect because I didn't clear coat it and I didn't prep it the greatest, but I don't care because this hood is beat up. Now, if this hood was in perfect condition, I would have really took my time to make sure it came out great, but this spot right here came out amazing. But the rest of it, kind of trash. But like I said, it's good enough. What up, Soph? Alright, got the hood on there. Dude, this thing is a pain to put on by itself. This is how it always looked. I don't remember if it was that bad, but yeah, it's always been super high on this side and then the other side super low. I don't think it was this dramatic before though. So I'm probably gonna have to adjust it some. But I remember I used to take like the little foam thing that it came with. I used to take it and put it right here, so where it would kind of keep the hood lifted a bit, so it will look kind of even. Not quite, but it will look more even than it does now. But yeah, the hood looks pretty trash. It basically looks like the rest of the car though, so that's fine. This is how I would rather it look like the rest of the car than for the hood to look brand new and then the rest of the car just look kind of trash, you know. But yep, it's on there. Oh yeah, look at this is already getting super ashy again. It don't feel too bad right here, but like in the center you can even hear it. What's called? What's this called? Oh yeah, even this is starting to look a little ashy again too. But it's whatever, I ain't tripping. Whenever I get my hatchback, I will eventually, I'm not sure when, but whenever I get a hatchback, I'm gonna make sure that hoe clean. I'm gonna make sure my hatch is super clean, because I don't want no regrets. Like with this car, this car was crashed, so that's why I wasn't too concerned about trying to make it look perfect, because I knew it was never gonna happen. But yeah, back there on this quarter panel, the car was hit right here as well. When we rolled the fenders the ghetto way, when we put these wheels on, this cracked right here, and then like right here too, some fat old cracks down there, all the way up into here. So yeah, this shell is just like, unless I replace this whole quarter panel, this shell is basically trashed. That's why this light lines up like this. Like, this car has a lot of flaws that I'm just, it turns me off of this car. Plus, I always wanted the hatch anyways. Like, for some reason, I always knew I was going to end up with either one of these or like an EG coupe. I always knew that that's what I was going to end up with, because they're the most abundant cars. But yeah, I've always really wanted either a EK hatch or an EG hatch. I like the Integras too, but I don't know, it's just something about the hatches that I really like. I love the Integra hatch too, but I don't know, I feel like I like the EK hatch over everything. Prefer the look of it over everything. But you can make all these chassis look super clean, dude, so I don't really care. They all dope. But yeah, this is how it looks. See, you can really see now that it's on the car, just how dented like the front of this thing is. It's pretty bad. But if y'all watched the video when I first got this hood, then y'all already know that it was beat. As soon as I got it, like when it was shipped to the house, took it out the package and it was already beat up. But I did get a refund for it. I got a full refund, and then they never asked me to ship the hood back neither, so I got to keep the hood too, so that was cool. But yeah, I guess the car's coming along. Man, just trying to get it back on the road. It's a lot of work to be done, but it's not really, impossible. All I gotta do is pull the trans off, fix the leak on the oil pan, and then get it tuned. That's literally all I have left to do, and get an intake, but that's light work. So yeah, as far as I know, that's all I have left to do, because everything else is fine. When I drove the car, it felt fine. It didn't feel like it had no type of internal issues. So, I think we'll be good to go pretty soon whenever we get it all done. Looks pretty clean now. It looks better on camera than it does in person for sure. I'm not gonna lie to you, but it doesn't look that much better. It do actually look kind of decent. So it still look better than most Hondas in my area. So I'm cool with that.